Now let's move on to the race for the White House. It is ramping up with President Joe Biden bringing in millions of dollars after his State of the Union address last week.
Over the weekend, the president and his rival, former President Donald Trump, held dueling campaign events in Georgia. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington with the latest.
The rematch of the 2020 election ramping up in 2024. Both President Biden and former President Trump making their case to voters.
But we all know Donald Trump sees a different America. An American story of resentment, revenge, and retribution. That's not me, that's not you.
For the good of our nation, it is time for Crooked Joe Biden and myself to debate. We have to debate. It's for the good of our nation.
The two held dueling events in Georgia over the weekend where they hammered each other on a key issue, immigration.
Instead of celebrating the contributions of immigrants to our country, to our economy and our communities, Donald Trump calls them vermin, poison.
I will end the agony of our people, the plunder of our cities, the sacking of our towns, the violation of our citizens, and the conquest of our country. They're conquering our country.
Former President Trump also addressing the legal woes plaguing his campaign. Just last week, he secured a bond in the defamation case brought by writer E. Jean Carroll.
I just posted a $91 million bond, $91 million, on a fake story, totally made up story.
President Biden tackling one of voters' top concerns about his reelection bid, his age.
I know the vast majority of the world leaders because I've been around a day or two. I know I don't look it.
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret.
The Biden campaign releasing this new ad, poking fun at his age while taking political jabs at his opponent. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
And President Biden is set to make a big campaign push this week.
That's right. He's scheduled to travel to New Hampshire, Wisconsin, and Michigan, important states there.